John Russell, your thoughts after that entertaining enough draw?
Yeah, look, disappointed. You're always targeting 3 points in your home matches. Felt first half was scrappy, the conditions, a lot of long balls, second balls, and wasn't a huge amount in it. Getting at half time 0-0, and it's about pushing on second half, and ultimately we've got done with another set play, and it's really disappointing. Ball into the box, and it's ricocheted around. It's really similar to the one we conceded against Cork at home, and puts you on the back foot, and we've got to come back out. And look, we showed a good reaction. Niall and Kane Barrow came in, and I thought they impacted the game. And the goal we scored shows what we're all about. Fluid play, quick switches, getting our full-backs released, good balls in the box, and then Max is there and he's doing what he's been doing all season, and putting the ball in the back of the net.
What's it like having a player of that quality that you can rely on to get a goal maybe 2 in every 3?
Yeah, look, he's been brilliant. There's no surprise. We saw the quality he had last year, and now he's getting a run of games. He's the main man, and for us it's about getting more supply to him, because when he gets in the box, he's putting in the back of the net. But once we went 1-1 tonight, you're looking at we've plenty of time, and you're hoping to push on and get that winner. But there was times in the final third where our decision making, whether to slide someone in, we ended up shooting, and then when we're crossing the ball, might have overhit him and over the crossbar, and it was just our final ball. We didn't really penetrate or work Colin McCabe enough.
Keelan Barlow came in for the last half hour or so, as you mentioned, almost immediate impact, created a chance for himself, got blocked down, almost got on the end of a fabulous little dink pass from Faris Hartman on the blind side. Didn't quite see that one coming up in the press box, but very impressive. Hartman and Barlow, they've had a good combination when they've played. Yeah, no, they've good understanding, and Fabrice is grown into the league, and he's shown really good glimpses. And tonight, in difficult conditions, you could see he was nearly getting past 1 or 2 players, and the ball might have got caught. And that pass, that's the quality he has, and Caelan impacted the game, and that's what he does. And he's looking to get his first goal for us. He was unlucky when we played Drogheda up there. He had 2 really good chances where the keepers made saves, and tonight he was a threat. And unfortunately, that one that came to him in the box, he just wasn't able to score. Penalty shout, 5 minutes into injury time. Your thoughts on it?
I'll have to see it back. Yeah, I suppose you're always looking for it, but yeah, I wasn't sure in the first half as well. Frank had gone through as well in the box, and you're thinking, surely he's got some sort of touch, because he's in an area where you're looking to pull a shot or pull the trigger. So look, we need to see those back, but I think over the 90 minutes, draw is probably a fair result. We didn't do enough to really win the game.
We last spoke to you a couple of games ago. It's been a kind of a mixed bag since then, but happy enough for the first 10 games, 13 points in the bag?
Look, you always want more. There's more in this group. I knew it was going to take a bit of time with all the new players, bringing in 10 new players into the league, gelling them in. We've had a couple of injuries the last couple of weeks, and in fairness, look at Frank, he's filled in at right back when the 2 lads went down in Derry. He's done really well the last 3 or 4 games, and it's about getting that bit of momentum now. If we can get 2 wins on the bounce and get us up and running, I feel we can do really well. At the moment, it's just the set plays are, again, it's their Achilles heel. We've conceded too many, and we're working on the training ground, and we're setting up certain ways to prevent it. But ultimately, at the moment, it's costing us, and we're finding ourselves behind in a lot of games, and it's difficult. This league, the first goal is so important. If you can get ahead, and teams have to come out against you, and I feel with the players we have, we can hurt teams. But at the moment, we're just not doing enough.
Speaking of injuries and hurting teams, Johan back on the pitch tonight for the closing stage. It's nice to have him back.
Yeah, really good. He's bounced back quicker than we thought. We got a second opinion on his scan, and he's worked hard in the background, and he came back in the train this week, and it's really good to get him on the pitch and get 15 minutes, and hopefully have a good week's training now lead into UCD.
A few other lads on the long-term list. Any updates on Gary Buckley, Gary Boyle and Mark Byrne?
Yeah, well, Gary will be out for the season. He's due to get his operation out at the end of this month. Mark Byrne and Gary Buckley are making good progress on their injuries at the moment, but again, they'll be a couple of months away. And then in terms of Éanna Clancy, he done his hamstring in the last game, so we're looking at a couple of weeks for him, and hopefully Bogdan will be back in training after UCD. But yeah, we've a few players out on the injury table at the moment.
UCD, of course, struggling at the moment to get a result, albeit they got a great result last night. Is there added pressure going there, given this position they're in the league?
Look, there's pressure to win football matches. That's what we're paid to do. That's what we train every day, is to win matches, no matter who you're playing. And this league has shown, no matter where you're in the position or wherever you're in the league, it's a tough game. It's tough to win football matches. And for us at the moment, we need to make sure that we're scoring the first goal, and that teams have to come out then against us. We need to start on the front foot, and at the moment we're giving teams a leg up by letting them score against us.
Listen, well done on a fine comeback this evening, and I suppose a point you'd be happy enough with given the position half an hour from time.
Yeah, thanks, Bertie.